Welcome back to Not So Popular Opinion. The number 30,000. What do you hear when someone says that number? 30,000. Whether it be in terms of money or calories, it's a lot, right? It's definitely a lot to me. It seems absurd, especially when we're talking about calories. But somehow, this woman eats 30,000 calories a day. And we're supposed to believe that she's healthy. Let's check this out.
She's my family. She's my sister, and I love her. If what she does makes her happy, then I'm happy. As long as she does it safely, I'm happy.
How do you do it safely?
She's healthier than I am.
No, she's not.
Actually,
no, she's
she
not.
is.
Unless you're in stage 4 cancer, she is not healthier
I've had a
than you are.
history of heart problems. She's healthier than I am.
Oh my God, I can't believe what you just said. Everything I just said to you, forget it. She now told me you have a family history of heart disease. So everything I just told you, it's worse.
And you know, in fact, she eats healthier than I do.
No, she doesn't.
I take her grocery shopping and the cart is loaded full of fruits and vegetables. I don't even eat that much.
You have brainwashed these people. We did a pre-interview with her, okay?
Okay.
She told us what she had to eat the day that we did the pre-interview with her. She's healthier than you? Then you need to stay here when she leaves, because we're going to put you in the insane asylum. 7 a.m., 4 or 5 donuts while she's cooking breakfast. What did she have for breakfast? A 7-egg omelet with a cup and a half of cheese. She put a full bell pepper, a full onion, and a full package of ham in it. Then she ate 4 or 5 potatoes that she made into hash browns with another full pepper and onion. And that held her for 45 minutes, which is probably what it took to eat it. And then she had 4 corn dogs dipped in nacho cheese and a full-size bag of potato chips. And you're right, she had a couple of strawberries. You got to get that fruit in there, right?
Savage.
And that held her till 11 o'clock. Now she had 3 sandwiches with ham, cheese, mayo, tomato, cucumber, avocados, croutons, bacon bits, and ranch dressing. And she said, this is where I get my vegetables.
On a sandwich.
So she had tomatoes and avocados smeared in mayonnaise with croutons and bacon bits. Now we get to lunch. She has a large pepperoni pizza. Then at 1 o'clock she has snack number 3, 2 bowls of ice cream with caramel and whipped cream. And then she has a hand-sized bag of M&Ms. Then at 2 she had 2 bacon cheeseburgers, a box of mac and cheese, and 3 bananas. At 3 o'clock, she had 6 avocados made into guacamole and a full-size bag of tortilla chips. For dinner, she had 10 fish tacos with rice and beans. Then she had a whole box of honey buns, a whole box of Hot Pocket loaded potatoes. Then at 10, a bag of pepperoni. And along the way, she drank a gallon of sweet tea and 6 candy bars. She eats better than you?
Oh, Phil's a straight savage. God damn. I'm sorry. I couldn't help but laugh the entire time. When my wife originally showed me this, I fell off the couch laughing. I could not stop laughing. My face was hurting. This is absurd. This to hear the amount of food she eats is just ridiculous. It is hard to fathom that. I at many points, and Dr. Phil talking was like, I would have cut off there. I could have started at her, I guess from 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, ate half that pizza, and my stomach would have been hurting. And I could have ate a few slices for dinner, and that would have been it for me. Just those 2 meals. This woman ate 30,000 calories in a day and is smirking and laughing about it. Like that ain't nothing. Like, oh, you should have seen me yesterday. And her sister has the nerve to try to convince Dr. Phil, try to convince everyone listening and watching in that audience that that woman is healthier than anybody on earth. It is hard to believe that that woman could be healthier than anybody. Unless somebody that eats 60,000 calories a day. And if that's her husband, man, how could you possibly live like that? Not only with somebody who would consume so much food, how hard do you struggle to feed this woman? That woman eats as much as a damn animal. Seriously, a large animal. I'm not doing the research right now, but damn, that's like grizzly bear numbers or something. Gotta be. I'd be surprised if a grizzly bear ate 30,000 calories in a day. That doesn't make any sense. Who can down 10 fish tacos after eating a week's worth of food by themselves? I know everybody has had like the meat sweats or something. You went to a barbecue or something, you were eating, some ribs or some sausage, and you're like, oh man, I'm not feeling good. Get a little hot, face feels a little warm, you get a little sweaty. I know I felt it. I was eating something, and it was nowhere near the extreme. And I started to feel like, oh, I just can't do it. I just cannot, no matter how delicious this is, I cannot find the strength in me or the lack of strength in me to push past that point to where I'm about to burst. How could you possibly eat that much food and not just fall out? If I ate that much food, I'd be losing a foot. Just don't make any sense. People like her sister are enablers, and her husband or her boyfriend, or maybe that's her brother, I don't know. They are enablers, and they're just as bad as these eaters. Feeders are horribly irresponsible people. And for her to have a family history of this, how could you watch people like this? How could you engage with people like this on a daily basis and not feel the need to jump in? If you care about this woman, if you love this woman as you should as a sister, god damn it, like, just stop. Get her real help if she's happy, if she's doing it in a healthy. How could you possibly do something like this in a healthy manner? There's nothing healthy about eating that much food. It's not. There's nothing healthy about it. To try to defend it is stupid. It's ridiculous. And I don't care if that makes her happy. It isn't good for her. Not everything that makes somebody happy is good for them. Hell, crackheads. Crack makes crackheads happy. It ain't good for them, and it damn sure ain't good for you. You ever known a crackhead? All your stuff gonna be gone to feed that need for crack. You gotta step in when people have an addiction like this. When it's a loved one or someone you care about, you gotta do something. You cannot continue to do what her sister is doing, enabling them, unless you're trying to get a paycheck out of this. That's the only reason she could possibly be doing this. Let's check out some of these comments. First commenter here says she must be a beneficiary to an insurance policy. She's promoting that death. Yeah, she is. There is no way anyone you care about that you would allow them to do this to themselves, unless you're looking at a payday. I don't trust that woman's sister at all. This person says, when he said it was only 11 o'clock, by the time she ate all that, I almost threw my phone against the wall. Yeah, like I said, when I was listening to that, I fell off the couch and hit the floor laughing so hard that my wife had to pause it just so I could finish and listen to the rest of it, because I could not stop laughing. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. It sounds like a bad joke. This comment here says, that's food for a week. Yes, that is food for a family for a week. Not just one person for a week. That is a family's worth of food for a week. And that woman somehow consumed it by herself in one day. This person here says, they're happy they're eating that much. Shake my damn head. They'll be crying when she dies. I don't know what happened. Yeah, that is exactly what is going to happen. And it's sad that they could claim to care about this person and allow her to do that to herself. Shows you really don't care as much as you claim. This person here says, I have sleep for dinner like 4 nights a week. We'll go to that woman's house. She has plenty of food. Well, the way she downed it, hell, she might bite your fingers off. You might be in the emergency room for dinner. This person here says, croutons and a sandwich. Boy, that's crazy. Hell yeah, that's crazy. This woman literally put crusty, moldy, seasoned bread on top of a sandwich. What is she, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo? And ranch on top of that? She put a full garden salad on top of a sandwich. If you were that hungry that you were just throwing everything in your kitchen onto slices of bread, you got problems. Last person here says, the way she side-eyed and drooled as Dr. Phil listed her diet of a day. Yeah, she was happy about it. She was thinking about round 2. She was thinking about what ridiculous amount of food am I going to eat tomorrow? Because they are going to allow her to do that. Her sister and her husband, boyfriend, brother, whoever he is going to allow that and smile while she does it. While she is rushing herself to the grave. That's a shame. I couldn't imagine letting somebody I care about do that to themselves. I don't care if I come across as angry, evil, whatever. I'm going to let you know what you're doing to yourself and what you're doing to me and how you're making me feel. That you need to get some help. And guess what? I'm here. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to make sure that you stay on the right track, because I'm not allowing somebody I care about to do this. I hope you're not that kind of person either. Let's talk about this. I'd love to hear what you think about this nonsense. At what point would you stop eating for the day? What on her 60 list of food items, what items will be enough for you to be like, hey, I'm done. I can't do no more. Do you think this is anywhere close to normal? Is it possible to eat this much in a day and be healthy, as her sister said? Because I don't believe it's possible. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.